we want to make sure that we do have enough leads, because the other negative to ordering leads is not having enough people to see. That will make you go whoop real quick too. The having too many doesn't make you go whoop. You're busy. It just makes you go, it's kind of like that cartoon. I don't know which one now, but where the head's all shaking, tongues hanging out. It might be Roadrunner and Wile E. Coyote. I don't know, but your head's going to just be spinning around because there's so much. And then you have trouble focusing. Okay. And I know because I've been there, done that. And then that is a problem when we have trouble keeping our focus. So here's what I've always been told, and it's what I've done, and it's what I still preach. Massive action is how we scale. Now, that means massive action as far as appointment setting, as far as buying leads, massive actions. When I used to go to my mentor and complain about a bad week, he'd say, suck it up, Heath, buy more leads. And that was his conversation to me. And I'm like, oh, how do I do that? Yeah, it's crazy. But he didn't beat around the bush. He'd tell me, suck it up. If you're gonna make it, boy, you better buy more leads and go see the people. He said, that's how you make money in this business. And he's right. And I got to ordering crazy amounts of leads at some point. I was kind of glad I did, though, because then COVID hit. And I had my best year ever because I had leads everywhere. Nobody else was working. I still driving, waving to the cops when they were trying to stop me. Trump said I'm essential. Bye. And it did. I was essential. Everybody was if they were in the business at that time. Just most of them decided to draw $700 a week. And I'll be honest, my family cannot live off $700 a week. My bad, but they can't. I had to work. Everybody went to the phones. I was still door knocking. I was that crazy fool out there writing all that business. But, I had to feed my family. Didn't have a choice. Actually, I built a team during COVID. That's even more crazy. But, it worked out. It's okay. But as we're wanting to scale, to take massive action, you want a 10X it like Grant Cardone says? Take massive action. Buy more leads. It's not rocket science. It's really not. And you ask, well, David, how do you know it's not rocket science? If this old country boy can make it, y'all can make it. I'm not any more intelligent than anybody else in this Zoom room right now. And I promise you that. I may have more experience, but it's not intelligent. But now I do remember what I'm told, and I do remember situations, how it affected my business, and I keep that in the back of my head.